Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis, and this is an intraday for Bitcoin to see what happened, what it might happen next. So basically we have as this a potential scenario in several 1-2s here. We have a massive wave 3 already given. We saw already an ABC as well as a potential wave 4. Now currently, if this is your wave 1-2 over there, because of course I'm looking at this potential gap here, the 886 has been taken actually, which is also give a possibility here for an ABC as well, so be careful. Of course it's a very deep wave too. Now normally as per rules, of course it's not allowed to take the start of the impulse, and that means of course based on the rule we can say that still of course a wave 3, 4 and a 5. But the thing is that also I'm looking here at a potential 3 waves down. And if I want to read this as a potential 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for a wave C as well, I see that also we cannot really rely on it as a wave 5. You have 3 waves inside it as well. And therefore, I'm wondering what is going on here. Of course, it's not a perfect pattern, but I would say that the things are not yet very clear even for this potential pattern. Currently, we might be, of course, in a 3 ways down, 3 ways up. It can be definitely, can be definitely a zigzag when you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for example. Wave B very short, by the way. You don't have any kind of a deep correction. I mean, like for wave 2, for example. And then you dive again, of course, in potential. Yeah, even this looks like really not really good impulse, guys. Yeah, so basically we have interfered here. Yeah, so if we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5, yeah, we have interfered. So basically I would say it's not a perfect impulse, and we gotta be careful. Now basically also we didn't took as well the low there. And what it start to give me here as a possibility, guys, is a longer sideways in triangle. And that means, of course, when you start to see 886 from the top, 886 from the low, structure, of course, not perfect as 1, 2, 3. Wave 2 is very deep, 886 taken again, and the structure here, the impulse is not finishing nicely. Well, we gotta be careful, okay? It might start to be here a potential A, B, C, D, and an E, until we find of course some range where of course we get out of this wick. I believe that I saw this many times before. When something like this very massive with a wick, it might need sometimes of course to range until we find a consolidation, and then probably of course we might proceed after it to exit this range. But if you are in an ABCDE, don't forget the wave E is upward and you might still move down. But basically I don't see yet a very, despite of course the move is very strong, guys, I don't see yet a very clear impulse, honestly. I mean, if I want to take this as a wave 1, ABC can be also wave 2, wave 3, and then wave 4, wave 5. It can be, but I see that it is very deep. This is the thing. Yeah. And even if I want to take it as an expanding flat A, B, and a C, the wave C also is 3 waves. Therefore, W, X, and a Y. Yeah, which is a question mark again. Yeah, so my potential scenario after this price right now and analyzing deeply this wave and so on. Well, guys, we gotta be careful from triangle. It can be, of course, it might arrange here as a zigzag, up and downs. Yeah, and we might never get out of this range for a long time. Okay. So we're gonna watch. I think right now we might see a rebound, and that because also the RSI is of course on the low here for the 1 hour chart. We see also a potential momentum decrease in the lower side. Now, of course, for the 4 hour chart, it looks like a bearish cross here, getting closer also for the oversold area. The daily, of course, still can have a lot of potential for lower. So therefore, also, I mean, the indicator shows really bearish signals, but on the micro level, we might see some rebound here. But in case, of course, that the things continue, of course, as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're gonna keep it. I know that it looks like three waves, but preferably to take it like this: 1, 2, 3. Therefore, wave 4, wave 5. And if we are in a wave 4, if we are in a wave 4 here, we might take, of course, this fib level as an impulse, which is a minimum target 0.23 already taken. Can be, of course, sideways because you have kind of a very deep wave 2. So I'm expecting sideways. Now, this is a good signal, by the way. If we're going to see a lot of sideways here, that might be, of course, wave 4 and a wave 5. We might exit the range. Yeah, so the probability might play here as A or WX and a Y in a wave 2, which is very complicated here, but it's still okay. Can be A, B, C, or WX and a Y. Wave 3, wave 4, sideways, very deep alternation, and then move down. Despite the 886, of course, as well. All right, so basically this is what we're gonna watch. So two main scenarios right now in my head, whether the A, B, C, D, E, or we continue downtrend A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're looking here for A, B, C, D, E as triangle, and we get, of course, a wave 5. So that was it for Bitcoin for the intraday. Let's see what's gonna happen. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.